We all know the superheroes from DC, Marvel, and Co. But did you know that we all have a superhero at home? Well, I don't know about you, but I can clearly confirm that. My mom is my superhero because of her strength, her talents, her beauty, and her special sense that she has. Of course, my mom is an important person in my life, but she's way more than just important. She inspires me and is a good example. My mom is not only different from other moms, but she is a superhero. Strength is the first power that we think of when talking about a superhero, and it is surely also the most important one. One superhero that immediately pops out in my head is Hulk. He and my mom might not have many similarities, but one they have for sure, which is strength. My mom's strength shows off in different ways. Firstly, I want to mention that she does so many things at the same time and still manages it to be always there for me and my brother, that this already makes her a power woman. She has several volunteering jobs, does the house chores, cooks, and helps my brother with his homework every day. But that sounds pretty busy and exhausting, but every time somebody asks her about it, she says that she's fine and happy to do it for her family. My next point is that she is strong for the reason that she puts her family first in every situation and takes herself last, just like real heroes do. Moreover, my mom is always strengthens my back. She's always there to support me in my dreams and goals. Or otherwise I wouldn't be here now, but I will come back to that later. It takes superheroes not only strength, but also special talents to protect the world from evil. My mom has those talents too. Imagine Marvel's Fantastic Four. They all have unique skills. One is super flexible, then there's the one who can generate flames, and the one whose skin is made of stone, and not to forget Invisible Girl. However, instead of invisibility, my mom has the skill to be a very good listener. She listens to whatever crosses my heart or my mind. Also, I always know that she's interested in what I want to tell her and cares very much about my worries and issues. Nonetheless, just as listening is an important part, she also gives the best mom advice that you can possibly imagine. I mean, I'm a teenager, and of course I have many minor issues that I think are a big problem, but my mom never gives me the feelings that my problems are not important. And she probably doesn't even know how much her advice helps me every single day. Just as superheroes are talented, they are also beautiful. Unlike the usual way of beauty, like Wonder Woman might have it, my mom has her own way of beauty. Her beauty is mostly shown on the inside. Just like real Wonder Woman, my mom likes to help everybody. She helps me on a daily basis, but especially when I had to fill out my paperwork for my exchange year. My mom was my savior, because I can promise you, without her, I would not be here now. She helped me not only with paperwork and appointments that I had to go to, but we also spent a weekend in Frankfurt to get my visa. And even now that I'm in the middle of my exchange year, my mom helps me all the time. She helps me with school back in Germany, and she sends monthly packages with German candy to make me happy. Furthermore, she sewed a pillow for every member of my host family and sent it for Christmas. Along with the knowledge I have, not many exchange students have the luxury of such an amazing mom. Another aspect of her beauty is that she has a wonderful and loving personality. My mom has an open heart for everyone and loves and takes time for me. She has a strong character, just like real Wonder Woman, and is a loving person in every possible way. Yet, my mom is not only beautiful, but she also has a very specific power, which I like to call the mom sense. I mean, just as Spider-Man has a special sense, my mom has her own sense. One of her mom sense abilities is that she always notices when I don't feel good. When I just want to be alone, she comes and notices that I don't feel so great and gives me a hug or tells me that everything will be fine and gives me good advice. This adds to my point before, that she gives the best advice, and that also applies here. My mom is always there for me and often knows how I feel before I know it myself. Additionally, she gives me the warmth and the love of a loving mother that I need in those moments. My mom is not only different from other moms, but she's a superhero. We probably can all relate that moms are awesome, but my mom is more than just that. She inspires me with her love and care every single day. She's a role model and a superhero. She has super strength to protect the family and to support me in my dreams and goals. Super, 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 Superheroes also have special talents, which my mom has too. Her talents are that she is a very good listener and gives advice that always helps. Moreover, my mom's beauty is shown in her warm personality. And not to forget my favorite sense of her, the mom sense, which makes me feel loved and cared for every single day of my life, even when I'm halfway across the world. These skills are all very important for moms and superheroes, but only few moms actually have those features combined. Though, in the end, it's this specific combination that makes my mom my superhero.